Today I'm teaching you a simple 3 step-by-step trick that will make you a god at guitar 10 times faster, and we're doing it right now. Hey, welcome to my video. My name is Dave, and the reason you're here today is that you want to improve your guitar much faster. See, I don't say you don't have to train. Yes, you have to train a lot, but the thing I'm teaching you today, it will make you forced to really get into something. What I mean is, you may practice 10 hours a day and really put much effort and time in your practicing and dealing with the licks and stuff, but you don't have the progress you always want. You don't get the place you always wanted to because you are doing some mistakes and you are not aware of. That's why. So I'm teaching you this trick to make your training really productive. Just before I start to tell you about this trick, know that you have to put the same effort and time. And the difference is, this technique will make you sure that you are not wasting your time. Step 1 is analyze what you're playing. So analyze what? For example, you're playing a lick, you're playing a riff, whatever. So you want to analyze what are you playing. Let me show you a lick that I have dealt with before. So this lick is a sweep picking lick. I put so many hours and so much effort into it, times and times, but I had some problems somewhere and I didn't know. So just with brute force and with just practicing hours and hours, I didn't get any better at this lick. So what I did there, and I encourage you to do so, is to analyze what are you playing. For example, the lick I just played for you, analyze it. So as I started to play this lick, I found out that I have the most problems in the finger rolling part. So there is a finger rolling part in the sweep picking lick, and I had so much trouble with it. It just slowed me down, and all the other parts of this lick was easy for me, but just this one part, this finger rolling part, was hard. So simply put for you, I found out that I have some problem with this finger rolling process. So I just analyzed my lick. I just analyzed where is the problem. So I knew that where is my problem and I'm going to work on it. And that will take us to the next step. Step number 2, isolation. What I mean by isolation is, so the first step, we took a look at the licks, we analyzed it, and we said there is a problem. For example, the finger rolling is a problem for me. Alright, the second step is I'm going to isolate this. You have to make a practice for your own. For example, if I have this lick and if I have a problem here, I will isolate this part. I will make another exercise for just this part of the lick. Okay, for just the finger rolling I had problem, I will just make an exercise for this specific finger rolling. So make an exercise for yourself just to work on the parts you have the problem. You have to play the parts you easily know how to, but you're also going to play the hard parts, but you're wasting your time on the easy parts. You already know how to play them, so why do you just play the whole rig? Step number 3, ask for help. At step number 1, we were analyzing our licks and see where if we have some problem with the licks or the riff. Step number 2 was to isolate the problem and work on it to get better at it. Step number 3 comes when you have really worked on your lick and your problems on it and you're still stuck somewhere. At this time, I want you to record a footage of you playing the hard part that you have challenged with. Send the footage for someone who is really good at guitar, that they can take a look at it, analyze it, and tell you where the problem is. Or you can just send it for me, see if I can help you with something. You see, this whole process, the 3 steps, is just focused on finding your problems and getting away from them. So this whole 3 steps is just want to say that finding your mistakes and stop doing them and get better at the challenging parts. Of course, get away from the easy parts you already know and just don't play them over and over. Just go for the hard and challenging parts. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button so every time I post a video, you will be the first one to see it. I post videos like this every week, and I will work on some covers and funny stuff and instructional things like this as well. Don't forget to tell me in the comments below what should I make for my next video. And make sure to give it a thumbs up and share this with your friends. I'll see you guys next time.